Hello guys, good evening. We are going to start this new chapter polynomial class 10th mathematics. Okay. So before to start polynomial, we will discuss some terminology. Okay. So you know very well about what is polynomial and constant and variable and algebraic expression, but we will discuss here in this chapter. Okay. So बच्चों, what is constant? Okay, so you know very well about this term constant. Okay, what is constant, bachu? So constant is simply a quantity which is fixed, is known as constant. Yes or no? So a quantity which is fixed is called a constant. Okay, what is the example? Any number you can take as an example of constant, like 2, 2 by 3 minus 4 root 3. Okay, so 2, 5 by 7. Okay, root 7 minus 3, all are example of a constant. Okay, 1.7. Okay bacho, how to denote in mathematics constant? Generally, we denote this constant by a small letter of English alphabet A, B, C, K. Okay. How to denote it? Okay. So it is denoted by generally A, B, C, K. Okay. You can use any letter, but generally we will use this letter. Okay. Next one is variable. Okay, so what will be variable with you? So the variable will be simply a quantity which is not fixed, is known as variable. Or you can say a quantity which change, which vary from one value to another value, is known as variable. Okay bachu, so here a quantity which is not fixed is known as variable. Okay, it can be anything. Yes or no? And here how to denote, how we will denote it? So bachcho, this is denoted by generally x, y, z, w and w. Okay, you can choose any letter although in this variable, but generally we will use x, y, z, w. Okay, got it? Next one is, what is mathematical expression? Okay, mathematical expression. Mathematical expression. So bachcho, you know what is algebraic expression? Okay, so before to start algebraic expression, we discuss about what is mathematical expression. Okay, simply it is a combination of constant and operation is known as mathematical expression. So bachcho, here let's suppose we are taking an example for 2 plus 5. This is an example of mathematical expression because it contains constant and variable. Yes or no? In the same manner, you can write 3 divided by 7 into 5. This is also another example of mathematical expression. Next one is algebraic expression. What is algebraic expression? So, bachcho, algebraic expression what will be? Simply when we involve variable in this mathematical expression, then this mathematical expression will be converted into algebraic expression. So simply algebraic expression is what? It's a combination of constant, variable and operation is known as algebraic expression. Okay. So simply, what is algebraic expression? Algebraic expression is a mathematical expression which contain variable also is known as algebraic expression. Yes or no? You can add 1, 2, 3, 4 variable in this mathematical expression. So bacho, here we added one variable only, and 3x divided by 7y into 5. This is another example of algebraic expression which contain two variables. Okay, so but to further on the basis of number of variable, we can classify algebraic expression: one variable algebraic expression, two variable algebraic expression, three variable. Okay, but in this chapter we will discuss about only one variable algebraic expression. Okay, like 2x plus 2x square plus 4x minus 5. This is a one variable algebraic expression. Yes or no? 4x की power 7 minus 7x plus 4. This is another example of one variable algebraic expression. Okay, now what is polynomial? Okay, because we had to discuss about polynomial. So what is polynomial? Simply, polynomial is an algebraic expression. This is a one variable algebraic expression. So here I am writing here what is polynomial. So बच्चों polynomial is an one variable algebraic expression, one variable algebraic expression polynomial is an one variable algebraic expression in which the power of variable in each term is a whole number. Okay, whole number is known as polynomial. So बच्चों polynomial is a simply it's a special case of a algebraic expression in which the power of variable in each term is a whole number is known as a polynomial. So here polynomial is an one variable algebraic expression in which the power of variable in each term is a whole number is known as polynomial. That means simply here you can say, sir, in this first example of one variable algebraic expression, in first term the power of variable is 2, in second term power of variable is 1, and in third term power of variable is nothing, that means 0. Okay, so this is in all the terms in the first example. Okay, the power of variable is whole number, therefore you can say this is a example of a polynomial. Yes or no? In the same manner you can say second one is also a polynomial because in each term in this one variable algebraic expression, in each term the power of variable is a whole number. Okay, so both are example of a polynomial. Let's suppose if I ask 4x to the power 1.5 minus 3x plus 4, is it polynomial or not? So you can easily can say about this polynomial, is it not a polynomial, because here the power of variable is not a whole number. Yes or no? In the first term बच्चों the power of variable is 1.5 and this is not a whole number, therefore you can say this is not a polynomial. Is it clear? So what will be the polynomial? Simply polynomial is a one variable algebraic expression in which the power of variable in each term must be lie in a whole number. Is known as polynomial. How to denote a polynomial? So polynomial is denoted by p of x, where p stands for a polynomial and x or variable stands in which variable polynomial is given. Okay, so p of x is equal to 4x square minus 4x plus 5. This is an example of a polynomial. Yes or no? Got it? Okay. Next one is, what is degree of polynomial? Next one is, what is degree of polynomial? So degree of polynomial is simply it's the highest power of the variable in the polynomial is known as degree of polynomial. Yes or no? So I am writing here degree of polynomial is a highest power, highest power for degree of polynomial is a highest power of the variable, highest power of the variable. It is the highest power of the variable in the polynomial is called degree of polynomial. Okay, so degree of polynomial is the highest power of the variable in the polynomial is known as degree of polynomial. Yes or no? So if I ask what is the degree of this polynomial, so easily you can say, sir, the highest power is 2, therefore the degree of polynomial is 2. Yes or no? So the degree of polynomial, degree of this polynomial will be 2. Okay. One more question to you. Let's suppose p of y is equal to 4x to the power 100 minus 7x to the power 1000 plus 8 to the power 10,000. What will be the degree of this polynomial? So in this case, bachcho, listen carefully. What is degree? Degree is not a highest power of constant. It is a highest power of variable. Okay. So in the first term, the power of variable is 100. In the second term, the power of variable is 1000. But in the third term, power is highest, but it is not a power of variable. Yes or no? Therefore, the highest power of variable is what? 1000. Yes or no? Therefore, this will be the degree of this polynomial. So, degree of polynomial will be 1000. Yes or no? This is the degree of this polynomial. Next one is on the degree of this polynomial, you know what is term. First, one more thing here. What is term? Term is an individually part of algebraic expression which is separated by plus or minus sign is known as term. Okay, is it clear? So, in the first polynomial, let's suppose in this polynomial, how many terms are there? So, you can say, sir, this is a first term, this is a second term, and this is a third term. Okay. So, bachcho, on the basis of term and on the basis of degree, the polynomial further classify. Okay. So, now we are discussing polynomial on the basis of degree of polynomial. Okay. The classification of polynomials on the basis of degree. Okay, on the basis of degree. Okay, bachcho. So let's suppose I'm writing one example. P of x is equal to 2x plus 5. What is the degree of this polynomial? So in this case, the degree of polynomial is 1. Yes or no? So degree of this polynomial is 1. And bachcho, if a polynomial which having a degree 1 is known as linear polynomial. There is a special name for a polynomial whose degree is 1 is a linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. So what is linear polynomial? Simply a polynomial having degree 1 is known as linear polynomial. Is it clear? What will be the general form of this polynomial? So the general form of this polynomial would be p of x is equal to ax plus b where a cannot be 0. Yes, this is a necessary condition to be a linear. Okay. If a will be 0, then it cannot be say it is a linear. Okay, b can be 0, no problem. Second thing is, let's suppose I'm writing one more example. P of x is equal to 2x square minus 4x plus 5. What is the degree of this polynomial? So easily you can say degree 2. Yes or no? So if the degree of this polynomial is 2 is known as quadratic polynomial. Yes or no? What? Quadratic polynomial. This is a quadratic polynomial. And what will be the general form of this polynomial? So p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c where a is not equal to 0. Yeah, b and c both simultaneous or individually can be 0, but a cannot be 0. Next one is third one is if I'm writing here p of x is equal to 4x to the power 3 minus 4. What is the degree of this polynomial? So easily you can say the degree of polynomial is 3. Why? Because highest power of the variable is 3. Okay. If degree is 3 is known as a cubic polynomial, cubic polynomial. And what will be the general form of this polynomial? P of x is equal to ax to the power 3 plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a cannot be 0. Yes or no? This is a cubic polynomial. And the last and fourth example, if a polynomial have degree 4. Yes or no? If a polynomial have degree 4. Okay, in this case, in this example, the degree of this polynomial is 4, and if a polynomial which having a degree 4 is known as biquadratic. Okay, biquadratic polynomial. Okay, bachcho. So this is a biquadratic, and as in the same manner, you can find the general form of this quadratic polynomial. So we have classified the polynomial on the basis of degree. Okay, and what is degree? Degree is the highest power of the variable in the polynomial is known as degree. Okay, linear polynomial. Okay, what will be the linear polynomial whose degree is 1, and if the degree of polynomial is 2 is known as quadratic polynomial, and if the degree of polynomial is 3 this is known as cubic, and when the degree is 4 is known as biquadratic polynomial. Okay, is it clear? On the basis of terms, on the basis of term, the polynomial further we can classify. Okay, so on the basis of term, okay, on the basis of term, polynomial can be classified in some categories. Like example, uh, let's suppose this is an example of a polynomial which having only one term. How many terms this polynomial have? Only one term, yes or no? So the number of term in this polynomial is 1. This is known as monomial polynomial. What? Monomial monomial polynomial. So what is monomial polynomial? A polynomial having only one term is known as monomial polynomial. Yes or no? If a polynomial with a two term, like 2x square minus 5, in this case how many term are there? So you can say there are two term, is known as binomial. Binomial polynomial. Okay, binomial polynomial. And third one is if the number of term is 3, like x square minus 4x plus 3. In this case the number of term is 3. This is known as trinomial polynomial. Trinomial polynomial. Okay, so on the basis of number of term, we can classify the polynomial in three category: monomial, binomial, trinomial. Okay, got it? If a polynomial which have more than three term is known as polynomial. If a polynomial having more than three term is known as polynomial. Okay, what is the meaning of polynomial? So I am explaining here the meaning of polynomial is, okay, poly means many, poly means many, and nomials means term. Okay, so such a expression which have many terms is known as polynomial. Is it clear? So we discuss what is polynomial here. Okay, now I'm writing a general form of a polynomial. What is a general form of a polynomial? General form of a polynomial. Okay, So what is the general form of polynomial? So p of x is equal to a n x to the power n plus a n minus 1 x to the power n minus 1 a n minus 2 x to the power n minus 2. In the same manner, it will goes and a n minus n x to the power n minus n. Okay. So p of x is equal to a n x to the power n plus a n minus 1 x to the power n minus 1, and you know n minus n, it will be 0, and x to the power n minus n, again it will be 0, and you know anything power 0 is equal to 1. So बच्चों, this is a general form of this polynomial. Got it? This is a general form of this polynomial. It is clear? Okay, bacho. So here in this lecture we had discussed about polynomial, how many types of polynomial on the basis of degree and on the basis of terms. Okay, what is constant, variable, mathematical expression and algebraic expression, and also we have discussed about on the basis of the terms monomial, binomial, trinomial. Okay, okay, so that's about we are going to finish. Okay, and we will discuss further more in next video. Okay, so goodbye dear, and tada, bye bye.